What we are going to be doing this episode is building a functional melon farm. Now I'll show you what I did before and attempted to do, but it actually didn't really work out. So my first idea was to use observers that would be going into the melon root, which, you know, that's not a bad idea, right? But the thing is, observers actually in Bedrock Edition don't get updated. Here, Shady, can you hover over this, the stem?
Yep.
They don't get updated by the stem changing. So basically, breaking this or putting a melon down would do nothing. So this isn't going to work. So the first thing that we've got to do is tear this all up. Okay, so back to the farm. What I'm thinking is we're going to have rows... Oh, wait, first, Shady, can you come out here for technical details explaining?
Okay.
When you look at all of these melon seeds, you notice one thing. Unless there's another melon sprout in front of it, it will always grow in this direction. Always this way.
Okay.
So basically, we're going to have some rows of melons inside of there. Oh, yes! I forgot to show Shady something. You guys, don't freak out, but let Shady freak out, because I think you might be a little bit upset with me for, how do you say, wasting diamonds.
Huh?
Can you check this chest right here?
Why? Why are you like this? You wasted 12 diamonds on hose?
I was seriously looking forward to freaking you out about that,
for
because,
crying
you know. So let's get this up and running and done.
Tremor?
Yeah.
Side problem. No rails.
We don't have any rails?
Not one.
Oof. Okay, well, we're gonna have to work around that. Can you make some? How much iron do we have?
Probably not much.
Alright guys, we've made some progress on the melon farm. It's coming along nicely. Basically what we're planning to do is have the melons be broken by pistons, which are pushed onto the floor. So they're broken and turned into melon slices, which is what we're going to be trading. And then underneath, we are going to have a hopper minecart. Now we aren't sure if the hopper minecart can pick up through a full solid block. So right now, this is what we're going to be testing right here, which Shady is going to go and get the components for.
There we go. Got a hopper, got a rail, and got a minecart. Okay, got all 4 rails placed. I usually forget that I actually have to craft them. Minecraft hopper. Or minecart hopper.
I'm going to go start wiring up the redstone. Do we have any daylight sensors?
I don't know, but the minecart is moving. Just thirsty. Oh, it did!
Okay, that's very nice.
Nice! I didn't know it would do that.
Guys, I'm going to show you a little clip of this. Placing in these pistons are so tedious, and then you have to break your way to get out.
Shady repairman. Just jumping around your building.
Alright guys, we've gotten in all of these melon seeds. They're producing melons already, as you can see, and we got in all the pistons that are going to break them down. Next, we have to put in the rails. Oh, I just realized we're going to run into a little bit of a problem.
Ah, there you go, water source.
Actually, I don't think that rails break when they're underwater now.
Normal rails shouldn't, but powered rails might. Okay, it does. It does break it.
But do normal rails break?
Oh wait, it does break it.
Wait, try placing the rail down and then try waterlogging it. See if that works.
Putting it into water does not break it. 31 is the last piston row.
Yeah. Wait, 31?
Yeah, 31.
Wait, did you test if the powered rails break when you put them in to water?
Right, they don't. They don't break if you put them into water. So essentially what we can do is you can put down the whole system of water, except for the fact that we're going to have to still light up the redstone, or the powered rails. Give me a second, I want to test something. It does work. Okay, what we can do, we can waterlog the entire system. Oh, wait, Tremor, let me finish my thought. Put the torch underneath it.
Fair enough, yeah.
And that turns it on. So, that will keep it activated. But what I need you to do is I need you to test if the powered rail with water in it will break.
It will not. Shady, you start working on that. I'm going to start wiring up the daylight sensors.
Okay, so you want me to do is set up a hopper system that collects all of them down here?
Yes. Shady's setting up the hoppers downstairs. Meanwhile, We are hooking up the daylight sensor to the redstone wiring, which honestly, this is going pretty well. Shady, how's it coming along?
I have a bit of a problem.
What is it?
I can't place it into the water while it's moving, so I'm gonna have to place a full-on water setup.
I'm not entirely sure what that means, but okay. Uh, while Shady's doing that, I'm gonna go break some of these melons outside, go get some paper, and get some more emeralds.
And I figured out why it wasn't working. We were testing to make sure that a rail would not break in water, but the problem is it breaks in running water when you place it.
Okay, so basically the entire system is gonna have to be waterlogged before you can do anything.
Exactly. You just got kicked. Oh, but what the deal is, I was trying to make an infinite water source, but it wasn't working because I was trying to use the block underneath the water source as the water source. So I thought the water source you placed for the melon farm was one block above where I thought it was.
Okay, if anybody there is not a Minecraft veteran, basically Shady was saying he was confusing a a water source for another. So, and you need a 2 by 2 in order to make it infinite, so that you can just keep on taking water.
Or you need a
And
1 by 3 because you need two water source blocks in order to make an infinite water source.
All right, Shady, what's the problem?
Uh, well, okay. In order to get this whole system working, I either have to move your water source for all of the melons, or I have to create a system, a Minecraft system that has water in it. Ow!
Once we get
Two phantoms. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! That's a lot of drowned. That's a lot of drowned. I got knocked into a hole with drowned, and I am. Oh. Oh.
Right.
It's like Star Wars Episode 3 when Anakin and Obi-Wan end up in the elevator with a bunch of droids.
Yeah, but now I'm gonna have to think about what I hit with my super overpowered sword.
Now I'm gonna have to think about what I shoot.
Fair enough.
Stupid lag. It lagged right as the phantom was coming at me. I turned to shoot it. We tried starting a raid, and it didn't really go very well because I ended up dropping into a pit of... Actually, you know what? No, we're gonna have to need that in. We're gonna need that in. It'll be fine. Just leave it in. Because I want them to see what happened to me. Like, that was ridiculous. I got swarmed by like 5 drowned.
Okay, Shady, what are we trying to do and what is stopping you?
I'm gonna give a visual aid out here. Let me get some water. Alright. So imagine that this is the area, this right here is the area that we're going to be, this is the area for the rails.
Okay.
Rail 1, rail 2. Okay, and then we'll just, right, we have a rail system. Oh. We have a rail system, we have our minecart.
Yeah.
If we put the redstone torch down here to activate the rails. There we go. We have rails that are activated.
Yeah.
Problem is, if we put water in, it breaks the system, except for the rail that it's on.
There is another creeper on this bridge. There's something about this bridge that creepers love. Don't. He almost blew up my bridge.
Alright, now the idea that we have going here is that if we put the redstone, not redstone, if we put the rails on like this, in the water while it's there already, then the rail system will activate. However...
So basically it's not we have to put the rails down and then the water, it's we have to put the water down and then the rails.
Yes, but the problem is that inside of the water system over there, we have a water source that's above the system. So, imagine it's like this, water's like...
I see.
And it's making it difficult.
So what's the problem? Can't you just waterlog this entire thing?
I can't put down the rails without being above it. I have to be above the system in order to put down the rails, because otherwise the water will be running when I do it.
No, you can swim in.
No, no, they will have to be running water for me to get in.
Oh, you can only no, you can swim in stable water.
Finish it. I need all your
Okay.
rails.
I gave you all of my rails.
Okay, good. Just want to make sure.
Alright, put it in the chest when you get a chance.
Hello. Alright,
Alright.
good news is, I have successfully placed the first torch.
Okay.
Bad news is, I have to place more.
Okay. I was not expecting that.
Are you kidding me? I'm trying to fill that up.
Ah! Hello.
Ow.
It's filled. Okay, I'm gonna go sort out my inventory a little bit because
Because I know I filled it up.
that was you.
Personally.
Did you throw a Nautilus shell on me?
Yes. He's prone to it.
Shady,
Yes.
there's more lava. Oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, I might die. Okay, I'm at 2 hearts. I might have just died. I have my totem on me.
What did you do?
Yeah, I just died, but I had my totem on me. Not gonna lie, I jumped into the lava. I'm going to go and get another totem, and I'm also going to grab a water bucket.
Good idea.
Next episode, I want to introduce to them the kingdom concept.
Oh wow, your build, this thing takes up a decent chunk of that. Does it update with everything, or...
I don't know, I really hope it does. So that bad experience that I had with the raid when Shady was gone, that was, I had a 1 block gap, completely forgetting that Ravagers need a 2 high gap to not be able to pass. And, yeah, I think you can see where that went. And all of the villagers died except the Mending Librarian.
Oh, you got more rails for me. Okay, can you do me a favor, Tromo?
I'm
Wait,
gonna
wait,
have
don't
to
break
break.
that. Don't break that.
Okay.
Why would you break that?
So I could put down the hoppers.
Right. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead. Do that. Did you have to break all three? Why would you break all three of them? You don't need to do that.
Yes, I did.
You don't.
Yes, I did.
You don't.
That'll ensure that it comes out.
Okay, you do that.
So okay. Did you know that if you till dirt, you can open the chest above it?
Yes.
I did not know that until I did it today. Still did not finish the story. Well, once that one Mending Librarian was left, I was honestly so discouraged and I was in shock. I just didn't know where to go from then and I didn't know what to do. But you know what? It's okay. I pulled through. So, I saw some zombie villagers trapped, much like these two are right here in the lake, which you can't see them because I'm not screen recording, but here, actually, I'll just take a little picture and you'll be able to see that. So, much like these zombie villagers are here right now. So what I did, of course, was I went and I built Shady's brewing box, and then I made a potion of weakness, and then I healed him with the golden apple. If you don't know how this process is done, you can leave a comment down below, and Shady and I can show you on screen if you'd like. And after that, I just repopulated all of them. So yeah, that's pretty much it.
That was a weird story time.
Thanks.
I want a refund.
I really appreciate that.
I want a refund. I want my money back.
At least the beginning of this episode is going to be great, but we have to work on it because like in the beginning we were very excited. We were coming in with fresh minds and ideas. Now we've been at this for a couple hours and we're tired.
Yeah, bet. It's 12. Oh, it's almost 1 in the morning. Gotta cut that out. We don't want that in this thing.
Nope, not at all.
Okay, I have 2 of them set up. Like you have it right now. Like, you can leave the one that's out front right now, but for the others, the other minecarts, you're probably just going to want to leave them on the side.
I don't understand what you're saying. Just go ahead and do what you gotta do.
Okay.
If you want, we can finish it up tomorrow. We shouldn't push ourselves.
So, I can do it right now, but do you have, how much iron do you have?
I think we got 4 more for sure, and then I think we got some more in the furnace. We have 10 more total. What you need?
I have 1 hopper left.
Okay, I can make you 2 more.
I think I need 3 more.
Well, I can make you 2 more. Can't give you more than that. Why do you need 2 more?
3 more.
Wait, can you wire the minecart to just weave through the entire thing?
I believe I could.
That would be a lot better in terms of...
We have 49 rails.
I know, but in terms of lag and in terms of productivity...
Well, let me think. I don't know if I could do that, actually. Because in order for me to do that, I'd have to have a whole system of rails running around with a single minecart hopper. The problem with that is that in order for me to get the full double line, because you have a pair of watermelons facing each other, in order to get that pair, I have to have a loop.
No, you don't. If you just had it like weaving like a W, you know what I mean? Like a W, if you had it
but that
weaving like
means I
that.
have to have it like running around the entire thing over.
Yes, it would have to be a completed circuit.
Annoying. I can do it, but it's annoying. I'm gonna take these rails.
Do you still want those 2 hoppers?
No, I'll leave them. I'll try and do this without busting out blood vessels or something. If I get too frustrated, though, I'll stop. It's gonna be a bit of a hassle, but I'm doing it. Oh gosh.
Yeah, okay, so this Melon Farm has been busy, so now me and Shady are going to show you and walk you through how it actually works. We're here now, it's finished, it looks nicer. And Shady, do you want to tell them what you did down here with the rails?
Well, we hooked up a little bit of redstone system down here, so there are redstone torches underneath some, what are they called, powered rails, and they're sending this minecart with a hopper all the way around the bottom of these melons. So the melons are being grown up here, the pistons are crushing them and making them fall onto the ground, and then this entire system of rails down here is picking them up with that hopper minecart. And then all those hopper minecart drops are going into this little system of hoppers right here that are all collecting them and putting them into this chest, which is completely full. Tremo? Where'd you go? Did you get into the machine?
Yeah, yes. No! What? No, what are you doing?
I couldn't help myself.
Alright,
Well, now that I know this is
over
here.
here. Oh, are you showing them around inside?
Well, I guess I can.
Alright, quick time lapse of Shady inside of our melon farm. Wait, hold on. Stay in there for a second. I need to get a screenshot of this. Okay, so how this system works is here we have a daylight sensor which emits a redstone signal based on the time of day. Basically, how much light is going into it. When that happens, it pushes this piston which activates this observer, which sends a redstone signal down here, which activates all of those pistons down there, and breaks the melons. Oh, it just happened again, as you can see.
That was actually very convenient timing.
We have the same exact thing on the other side here. We got the nighttime sensor, which you can turn a daylight sensor into a nighttime sensor by just right-clicking. Right-clicking. Piston hits
Yeah,
observer, emits a
punch it.
redstone
Yeah,
signal.
yeah, punch it.
Actually, hey, let's show them how an observer works really quickly. Alright, so here as you can see, this is the back of an observer. If something is placed on the front of it, like this ender chest, it'll emit just a quick redstone pulse. So yeah, that's literally how observers work. Wait, was that really all there was to the farm? I felt like there was more. Because we spent like a good 5 hours or something on this farm.
You know what? It felt like a very long time, I gotta say that, but yeesh.
I'm going to go and press a button that activates the redstone contraption. Well, yeah, that's how it works.
Hello, world. I'm back. What are you doing? Are you trying to parkour?
No. How did you get that on your first... Oh, I got it. Ow. Gosh dang it. Alright. Well, we hope that you guys enjoyed this episode. Oh my gosh, I did it again. Alright guys, real quick before you go, I want to say, John B, I saw your comment, you asked for a shout out, but I'm going to give you a shout out for a better reason than you asking for it. So, you asked about our recording schedule. We would love to do once a week, but the thing is, we can't keep up with that in terms of our schedules right now and school, so currently it's probably going to be 2 or 3 times a month. Alright, thanks for asking. Hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you next time. Alright, end of the episode right now. Bye.